Now I am going to start speed velocity, or we can say that speed means something moves or travel. Something moves or travel. Now speed give us an idea how object or body is moving. How object or body is moving fast or slow. Or we can say that speed of a body give us an idea how slow or fast that body is moving. What gives a body is how slow or fast that body is moving. Speed gives idea how fast or slow body is moving. Means that speed gives us an idea how an object or body moving fast or slow. Fast or slow. Now formula of speed. Speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. Speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. Distance travel means how much body or object take, how much body or object cover that distance. Time taken means how much distance travel in a time. How much distance to cover a certain distance in how much time is taken to cover that distance. So formula of speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. We have already know the formula of speed is distance upon time. Formula of speed distance upon time. From this formula the definition is that from this formula the definition from is that speed of a body is the distance traveled by it per unit time. Speed of a body is the distance traveled by it per unit time. Or we can say that the speed of body can be calculated by dividing the distance traveled by the time taken to travel the distance. Now the SI unit of speed is meter per second. SI unit of speed is meter per second. Meter per second, kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour or centimeter per second. The SI unit of speed is meter per second. Now the speed is a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity. Suppose a truck travel a distance of 50 meter in 10 seconds. Calculate its speeds. Now we have to find the speed of truck. We have already studied that the formula of speed is distance upon time. Speed is equal to S is equal to d by t. Distance is given 50 meters and the time is given 10 seconds. We know the formula of speed, distance divided by time. So distance is 50 meter and time is 10 meter, and divide the 50 by 10, it's come 5 meter. We have to write the SI unit, it's very important. Means 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second. The speed of truck is 5 meter per second. Now the next topic is velocity. Velocity, in short term, velocity is speed with direction. Speed with direction. Now the formula of velocity is same as speed. We will already discuss that speed is distance by time. Now here is velocity. Velocity is same as speed, but in velocity given in a certain direction. So the formula of velocity is that distance travel in a given direction divided by time taken. Velocity, distance travel in a given direction divided by time taken. Or we can write as displacement by time taken. Displacement by time taken. Now the definition comes from this formula is that velocity of body is the distance traveled by it per unit time in a given direction. The formula I have to watch is the same as speed, but only change in given direction. Velocity is the same as speed. The formula of speed is speed of body is the distance traveled by it per unit time, but here velocity of a body is the distance traveled by it per unit time, but in a given direction. The SI unit of the velocity is the same as speed. The SI unit of speed is meter per second. Here also velocity SI unit is meter per second. Meter per second, kilometer per hour, centimeter per second. Same as speed as a velocity. The SI unit of speed is meter per second and SI unit of velocity is meter per second. Both are same. Now velocity is a vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity, but speed is a scalar quantity because it has magnitude only. Velocity is a vector quantity because it has a magnitude as well as direction. The direction of velocity is the same as the displacement of body. The direction of velocity is the same as the direction of displacement of the body. Now here a question. Suppose a truck travel a distance of 50 meter in 10 seconds in north direction. Find its velocity. We have already know the formula of velocity is displacement by time taken. V is equal to d by t. Now distance is given 50 meter and time is 10 second. So 50 divided by 10 is equal to 5, and the SI unit of velocity is meter per second, so we write here 5 meter per second, but it's a velocity, that's why we have to write 5 meter per second toward north or due north. It's because here is given the direction in north direction, so we have to write So we have to write 5 meter per second due north or toward north. Now here is very important point, that speed and velocity are not always equal in magnitude. Speed and velocity are not always equal in magnitude. Let's discuss how speed and velocity are not always equal in magnitude. Let's see how it not equal in magnitude. This will become clear from the following example. Suppose a child run a distance of 100 meter in 50 seconds in going from his home to a shop in the east direction in a straight line. What I am telling, I repeated again. Suppose a children run a distance 100 meter in 50 seconds. In going from his home to shop in the east direction in a straight line. In east direction. Now the speed of boy is distance traveled by time taken. Distance is 100 meter and time is 50 seconds. So 100 divided by 50 is equal to 2 meter per second. So the speed of boy is 2 meter per second. Speed of boy is 2 meter per second. Now velocity of boy. Velocity is equal to displacement by time taken. Displacement is 100 meter toward east and time is 50 seconds. So 100 divided by 50 is equal to 2 meter per second. But it's a velocity, that's why we will write here 2 meter per second toward east, or we can write 2 meter per second due east. Here the conclusion is that the magnitude of speed and velocity of moving body is equal only if the body moves in a single straight line, like a children in the above case. The magnitude of speed and velocity of moving body is equal only if the body moves in a single straight line. If, however, a body does not move in a single straight line, then the speed and velocity of body are not equal. The magnitude of speed and velocity of moving body is equal only if the body moves in a single straight line. But if a body does not move in a single straight line, then the speed and velocity of the body are not equal. Let's see how it's not equal. Suppose the boy first run a distance 100 meter in 15 seconds in going from his home to the shop in the east direction, and then run a distance 100 meter again in 50 seconds in the reverse direction from the shop to reach back home from where he started. Run a distance 100 meter again in 50 seconds in a reverse direction from the shop to reach back home from where he started. In this case, total distance travel is 100 meter plus 100 meter is equal to 200 meter, and total time is 50 second plus 50 second is 100 second. Thus, speed of boy is equal to distance travel by time taken. So 100 plus 100 200 meter divided by 50 plus 50 100 second. So speed of boy is distance by time, 200 divided by 100 is equal to 2 meter per second. Speed of boy in this case 2 meter per second, same as the first case. Now the boy runs 100 meter toward east and then 100 meter opposite direction toward west and reach at the starting point, his home. So the displacement means distance travel in a given direction will be 100 meter minus 100 meter, and the total time taken 50 second plus 50 second is equal to 100 second. In this case, velocity of boy is equal to displacement by time taken. So 100 minus 100 divided by 50 plus 50 is equal to 0 divided by 100, and the velocity of boy is 0 meter per second. 0 meter per second. Velocity of boy is 0 meter per second, and speed of boy is 2 meter per second in this case. In above discussion, the magnitude of speed and velocity of moving body is equal only if the body moves in a single straight line. If, however, a body does not move in a single straight line, then the speed and velocity of body are not equal. The magnitude of speed and velocity of moving body is equal only if the body moves in a single straight line. However, a body does not move in a single straight line, then the speed and velocity are not equal. Now, speed of moving body can not be zero, but velocity of moving body can be zero. The speed of moving body can never be zero, but the velocity of a moving body can be zero.